I'm the biggest comedian. Nothing else. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, no, I want this instead. So, it's Jess's birthday. Let's give it up for Jess. Jess and I love Jessica Rabbit for the same reason, because both of our names are Jess. But that's not my real name. Sorry, right, and no one knows my first name, it's Aaron. But fuck it. So, Kevin, I wanted Kevin to go first because I actually have a joke about Kevin, and it works a lot better if you know what Kevin looks like. You should never trust Kevin with a baby. Because you guys heard his stand-up, and really, would you trust that man with a baby? I wouldn't. We were at a wedding, and there's Kevin holding a baby, and I'm like, Kevin, you don't have a baby. And he's like, you're right, Griff, I don't have a baby. And I was like, Kevin, who gave you that baby? He's like, Donna gave me this baby. And I said, Kevin, Donna doesn't have a baby. And Kevin said, yeah. And I was like, Kevin, whose baby is this? And they had the same look on their face, like the baby's like, get me away from this man. And Kevin's like, get this baby away from me. So, it's been a rough week. I had to make a doctor's appointment because my right nut hurt. It's a true story. And I'm like, all right, I accepted it. I was like, all right, the doctor's gonna touch my balls. So, went to the doctor. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, all right, drop your pants. I was like, okay. And like you would think, drop your pants leads right to ball touching. But in this case, it didn't. He was like, I'm going to explain what I think's wrong with you now. I was like, son of a bitch, can I put my pants on? He was like, no, no, no. You only get to take your pants off once. I was like, all right. So then we got to the ball touching part, and I was like, all right, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. And he goes, yeah, all right, well, I don't usually do like prostate exams on people your age. I was like, oh, thank God. But I'm gonna make an exception in this case. So he's like, bend over, and I'm like, okay. And I did. And he's like, all right, you're gonna feel some lube. I did not feel any lube, but I did feel his fingers in my butt. And he's like, that's your prostate. I was like, that's your fingers in my butthole. Don't go see Dr. Colin Checkout. Weird fact, that's his actual name. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, Colin Checkout. Like, I feel like I should have gone to Dr. Butcher to get some surgery done. It might have worked better. Also a real doctor at Geisinger. Do you guys work at Geisinger? Because they're just like, Geisinger, that's the best joke you said all night. Alright, well, I think the story about fingers in my butt might be all I got right now.